guys, it's Rich from Mowers and Blowers Outdone. Psh. Hey, if you guys like the channel, like what you see, hit that subscribe button and then hit that little bell and you'll get notified every time I put out a new video like this one. And give me a thumbs up. And I'm going to start in the future to have hidden stuff in my video that you can comment on. So check out that for in the future. And once again, thanks for tuning in. Alright guys, just got done testing out that Poulan's 322 snowblower, as you've seen in the video there. So where we left off is I had to go buy a new ring. So got online, searched around, found the part number 2432128 at repairclinic.com. That's repairclinic.com. And I thought, since I have a second blower, I'm going to buy 2 rings. So I put in 2 rings in the cart, and I found out that, went to see how much the shipping was. So these are $2.50, $2.52 each. So I had like $5 in the cart, and I go to check out, and the shipping's like $8 or $8.99, something like that. I'm like, whoa, I can't pay $8.99 for shipping when these are only a couple dollars each, you know, $2.50 each. So what I did is, when I was looking at the checkout, it said, do you want to pick your order up? I'm like, what? Pick my order up? I don't know. Where's this place at? Where's repairclinic.com located? So I went down, scrolled all the way down to the bottom. It said contact us. Pushed on contact us. And lo and behold, it's in Michigan. So I said, hey, wonder where it's at. So I see that it's in Canton, Michigan. So repairclinic.com is in Canton, Michigan, which is about 15 minutes from my house. So I just got in the car, drove over there, told them what I needed, and I got these. Didn't have to pay any shipping. So I'm going to be going up to repairclinic.com to get some parts from now on, since it's only a short drive. So we were looking at this, and the ring is not quite flush with the piston. So the ring should be popping out. That way it hits on the cylinder wall and gives it that grab it needs to seal off any air in there. So we're going to see if we can get this ring out. I don't know if I'm going to take this off or do it right here on the piston. We're going to try it out. Well, got a flathead screwdriver, trying to lift it up. So these do have a brake in them. So you can see the little brake right here. So it gives them, when it heats up, it gives it room to expand. So it can expand back and forth. So that's what I'm trying to pry under. Get that loose. it's so small that I can't get something underneath there. So I gotta go find something. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I went and found this razor blade. I found my little screwdriver set here. They didn't come with a case, so I found this old Conair case. Put my screwdrivers in. And what I've been doing is seeing if this is small enough to pry up on the ring, which I found that it's working. So I broke the ring loose there, and you can see now it's sticking up. Just gonna easily guide it all the way around and get that ring off. There we have it. There is the old ring. And the new ring. So we're going to clean this up inside here. Looks like it has some build up on it. Use some brake cleaner and a rag, see what we got. Alright, we'll get this little brush in here. Now we did have a little bit of scoring on the piston, so we will find out if the scoring's bad enough to call it done. Alright guys, so right here's what I've done is stop the video so I could clean this up a little bit, and got this all cleaned up. I ended up taking these 4 screws out. This comes right up like that, and you can take this and pull this right out for cleaning. So I got it pretty clean. There's the new ring that's just sitting on the edge of it. And if you notice where the dimples are on that, that is how it goes on. So I'm going to go ahead and slide that on there, inside there. So I cleaned all this carbon that was built up on it. Still has those little scratches on the side, so we will see if it works or not. You know, you might need a whole new piston. I got some of it off the top and kind of did a little bit there, but that's what's going on so far. So we got that going to be pushed on all the way, and then I'm going to put this back together. Put this back in there, put that top back on there, and then we have to I'm going to clean up the cylinder here a little bit, and we'll get that back together. I went and got some oil at the store, so make it slide in a little easier in the cylinder when you put it in there. So I just went to the local AutoZone and got some 2-stroke smokeless semi-synthetic oil, and depending on how you want to mix it, gives you the directions on the back. But I'm just going to dip my finger in it, roll it around the cylinder, and push the piston into the cylinder. So that's what's going on with that, guys. Alright, let me get this cleaned up. I'm going to take this and clean this up, and we'll get back with you shortly. Alright, guys, we got the cylinder head back on it. I'm going to show you what I've done a little bit. So, 2 screws right here. There's only 2 that holds this cylinder head back on. These 4, tighten these back down, put that back on there, and took my finger, rubbed it in some of the oil here, put it on the cylinder, and then just slid that piston in there so we can see it's moving. Alright, so we can see down in there. So we got that all snug. Clean this up a little bit, and we are going to reassemble it. So I got all the pieces. They're sitting on the floor there, and gonna recap a little bit. So got this at the auction, and there was no, tested it out, there was no compression. So we ended up tearing the whole thing apart, and we found out that the piston ring was stuck on there, scratches on the side, and then I'll throw an image up, show you the scratches on the side. So, and then ordered the new ring from repairclinic.com. There's the number here for the ring for this. 243-2128. Alright, so we let's put it back together. See if it'll run. So should I test the compression now? Or should I put it back together? I mean, it sounds a lot healthier, I think. So I think we'll assemble it up here, and we'll go from there. So let me get all these pieces. And we'll see what we got. So I kept all the pieces here. Here is the carburetor screw, 1. Here's the bottom piece, the spark plug. That must have been the one that fit the spark plug, if I kept it with it. Nope. Didn't fit the spark plug. What? Oh yeah, it does. There we go. Duh. Alright. What else we got down here? I think this went on the muffler side like a shield. Got the handle. what else we got? Side shield. We don't need that yet. Got the pieces. So, where to start? Where to even start at? All right, let's see here. Let's find the other carburetor screw. Alright, so let's put that down there. Let's set all the stuff down here. Oh, there's the muffler. I left the screws in the muffler so I wouldn't lose those. This little piece. So remember, this piece fell out the side. And if you have this piece here, it goes inside there, inside the muffler. All right. Just set that over there, set that there. Now, Christmas time has passed. It is 2021. This is one of my Christmas presents. So I love coffee. And one of my sons got me a Donkey Kong coffee cup, which is pretty cool. Alright. Where were we at? What do we want to do here? Let's try to put it in the shell. So, oh yeah, there were some other pieces. One of these things fell off. So, if this falls off when you take it apart, there's two of these. It's like a little bumper in there. And something else fell apart. Oh, this little thing here fell off. So if you see right here, where's it at? There it is. You can see that this goes inside there. And then the string from the pull cord goes underneath this. So it keeps it nice and smooth. And it can only go in one way, so you can't mess that up. Alright, so that did fall off. What side is what? Alright. Let's lay this down here. Try to put this in here. Since the gas tank is on there, let's go this way with it. Alright. That goes in there like that. This pulls out. String goes underneath there. That position's right there. So I think that's good. Oh, one more thing. These things fell out. Where'd they go? Yes. These things right here fell out. So these go on the engine. Let's take that apart. I told you I might have to watch the video to put this thing back together. So these went on the side here. Like this. And they rest down inside here. So this will go inside there like that. So if these fall out, that's where they go. Alright, let's pull that back out. Put this in here. Alright, I'm sure that won't stay, so just have to have patience with it. Alright, that's pushed in. That's all together. Let's put the shell on it, the other half. Now, got to line this up with this here, and does that line up with something? Let's see. Yep, that'll line up with this one up in here. So put that together. Doesn't really snap together, so it feels like it's on, just setting there. All right. Oh, this goes, so this thing goes inside there too. So see if we can separate that. Push it in there. There we go. Now, let's try to, oh, we need the handle on there. I guess the handle, which way the handle goes. Let's say it goes like that. Or you think that's the back and that's the front? I have no idea. Alright, so let's see if we can push this in there without the engine falling apart. Oh, did it work? There it goes. Thought it was get closer together. Now, what else do we have? So that's still good. That's still good up there. Alright, I'm going to put a couple screws in it. Let's just kind of screw it together a little bit. Get my little bucket of screws here. At least get the handle put on. Let's do that. Looks a little off. There we go. Alright. So a lot of times I don't like to use power tools because you end up stripping them out. And I don't have a impact wrench. So I guess you can set a drill. I guess you can set it kind of a low setting so it just spins when it does it. But let's just tack this together for now. Get something to hold it together. Put a couple screws in it. See, there was these two hidden screws right here. So let's get those in there because once you put the muffler on, you won't be able to get them in there. My bits got stuck in there. Look at that. There we go. That's why we got that handy dandy magnet. Alright, is it going to stay together? Before I knock this off the table, let's set this down. Because you know it's about ready to be knocked off. Alright, so we got some more screws here. It's held together. See, the pipe goes in there, so we don't need that on right now. Oh, you know what we need it on? This, the bottom piece. because that has to be spread apart to be put on. So let's see here. Shuffle some of these pieces around. Alright, let's see. Does it go that way? Yeah. Nope, right here we go. So that goes in there, snap shut. So let's put a screw in here, I guess, to hold that on there somehow. Alright, is there one on the other side? Nope. So I think all the screws are just on one side. So that's good. Alright, what else do we need? Let's put in some more. I guess before I get it, let's make sure it pulls over. I don't want something to be bound up in there if I get all these screws put in. So, alright, so it's still moving. Just didn't want the string to get caught on something and then I have to take all the screws back out. So, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got one there, one goes down here. Alright guys, so, you know, it's been an experience. Sorry it took 3 videos here to get this going. But, try to make my videos a little shorter. I don't want an hour video. Nobody wants to sit there and watch an hour. If they're fixing something, they want to be able to fix it. So so this is broken up. You can go back and watch just how to take it apart. You can watch how to put it back together. You can watch how to put the ring in. You know, that kind of stuff. And you don't have to fish through a hour-and-a-half video of, you know, where's that seam at that you wanted to do something with. So screw, 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 screw. Got them all in, right? Looks like there's 3 more there. How many screws do I have left? So I have 1, 2, 3. Alright, well that works out. Kind of impressed with myself. Didn't have leftover screw or missing one. Now this, we'll probably have to undo that to put that pipe back in there later on. But I'm just going to tighten it in there, that way it's in there. Alright. Alright, so we got all those screws in there. Let's do the muffler. Remember we had this muffler shield, so let's figure out how that goes on there. Well, it seems like it naturally goes that way, so we'll put that on there. Put our little thing right there. There's our shield, and then we have to hold this and put that on there. Alright, let's try to do that. see if we get it started at least. Okay, now we can crank it down. Alright, good on there. Need the spark plug in it. Where'd that go to? Alright guys, I'm excited here. Get a chance to see if this thing is it worth tearing it apart and getting it to run. So, you know me, I can't wait for anything. So, I'm going to get this back together a little bit. I'm going to spray some starter fluid in it, and we will see if it starts up. I'm excited. Like a little kid. Oh, I don't think that'll fit in there. Something's not right. Going. That will not fit in there. How did we get that out? I don't remember that not fitting in there. Maybe we have to loosen this case up and spread that apart. Huh. Let's figure this out. Let's see what screw is holding that tight. Maybe this one. So I'm going to loosen a couple of these screws because that my spark plug thing won't fit in there. So let's loosen that one up. Let's loosen this one up. Let's loosen up the one on the handle up there. Just to see if I can spread it apart. Oh, there we go. It's in there. Now, I'm just going to make it hand tight. Find my wrench. Socket. Where did my socket go? Where did my socket go? Come on. There we go. Alright, guys. We got it. That on there. Let's tighten these back up. Alright, there we go. Alright, got that on there. Looks good. Now, we have this left over, which I left the screws in it, so I wouldn't lose those, so we know what that is. And I have this left over, which I believe that held on the tube. The two long screws were in the carburetor. Alright. So that goes on next. So let's put this on. Alright. Donkey Kong time. hits the spot, man. Hits the spot. Should get a picture. Should take a little video of me playing Donkey Kong, drinking coffee out of my Donkey Kong cup. Maybe that'll be a little intro to one of my videos. Sounds like a plan. Alright, got that on there. What's next? I don't know. Let's rewind the video. The carburetor. Alright, so there's no gas in it. So I'm not going to hook those up because I want to spray some starter fluid in it. Because I want to see this thing run. That's what I want to see. That's once you see it run, everybody will stop the video because they don't have to watch anymore. so that's probably how that goes. They're like, will it run? Oh yeah, it runs. No, it don't run. Stop the video. We don't need to watch anymore. So, you guys, hey, you know, you can hit that like button. Give me a like on there if you like what you see. Hopefully you do, because I do it all for you. I know that when I started out working on little small engines and stuff, I wish I had videos to help me get through this. So if I can help one person, I'm happy. For some reason that doesn't want to line up, so let's see what's going on. See guys, I'm just a real person. I'm doing a real thing here. Things don't line up on me. Things get stuck. Bolts, you gotta cut them out sometimes. They strip out sometimes. So, that's how it goes. There's nothing fake about this. Alright, so we got the choke on, choke off. And where is the cap? So here's this. Do we need that on there? That goes on there too. Rats. I think that goes on there. It does go on there. Alright, so we'll take that back off, put this on there. Imagine that. I almost had an extra piece. So I need to play the video in reverse, see if I can see the screws come out by themselves. Alright, let's see. This goes on there. Seems like it goes on there somehow. What do we got? Here it goes that way. It is a little dirty, so let's clean it up here. Alright. And then we have to figure out how it goes on there. So I forgot all about this thing. And I'm too excited to see if it will run. Alright, so I got some of the dirt out of it. Let's I'm excited. Let's see if this thing will run. Let's see if we can figure out how to put this on here. It's got to go on there somehow. You guys can laugh at me in the comments, right? Here, putting the stuff on there. But I told you, it's just how it goes. You forget how things go on there. Don't seem like it goes on like that, does it? Could. Maybe this goes on there. This goes on there. Like that. Aha. This goes up in there. See? There you go, guys. That's how it goes on there. Look at that. Get this through there. That's why those screws are so long. So maybe I should hook up the hoses now, or just let's see. Man, I want this thing. I just want to see if it'll start. Let's get this on there. I'll hook those hoses up. We don't even need to videotape. If we get it started or don't get it started, then we'll see if we can hook up those hoses. I think this looks better. Now there is something missing. I think there's a cover that goes on this. Where'd that go to? Alright. So I probably did this whole video with my hands in the way. You guys can't see anything. Oh well, that's how it goes. Alright. So, choke on, choke off. This was stop, I remember, stop. And this is like run. Alright. And then, we got this cover left. This goes over the muffler. And we got 2 screws left. So let's see if that's where that goes. Alright, so this right here kind of goes in and lifts up and it clips underneath here. So see how that's bent there? So we put that in there. See if I can get on this angle. Put that down on there and then throw these 2 screws in there. Hold that together. You know, if somebody wants to buy me an impact wrench, I can do this a lot faster. Yeah, I'll probably strip out the screws. That'll be my luck. Alright, got that on there. So, there we go, the Poulan Pro. That's French. PBV 200 LE. So, what else is next? Spray some starter fluid in there. Get the spark plug, make sure it's on there. I don't have the gas lines hooked up yet. There's no gas in it anyways. Let's pull it over a couple times and we will see what we can do. Let's get on this side. Get some of this out of the way. Ooh, something happened. Feels kind of tight. Maybe it's a table. Alright. So, starter fluid. Drum roll. that good? How much we need? I don't think I missed the hole though. Oh, come on. Come on, Betsy. Woo! There we go. Let's try that again, because that took a lot of pulls. Let's see what's going on. So the choke, let's put the choke on and see if that helps. Take the choke off. See if that helps. Woo! There we go. Will it run? I believe it will. So we will finish hooking up the gas lines. I gotta find the cover, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, I found the cover. So it was back in the garage somewhere. I must have took it off. I don't know when I took it off. So, got your little air filter. Cover goes on here. I did hook up the gas lines while we were offline there. And, you know, I got to thinking, it's winter time. That's why I'm in my garage filming. So it's winter time right now. If I put gas in there, I'm just going to have to drain it back out. So, I don't know if I want to do all that. Wait, maybe we'll revisit this here in the spring. And see how that goes. We know it runs, so it'll start up. Here's the tube, I found that. Put that on there, or leave it so it takes up less space. But let's put it on there for all practical purposes. Alright. And this goes in there somewhere. Holds that together. Right. There we go, guys. What do we got? What are we looking at? Poulan Pro. That's French. So, let's just recap. Went to the auction. Got this for like $5 or something like that. Came home. Tested it. Wouldn't start. Compression was low. I took it apart to see what it looks like inside. Had to order a new ring for it. Put a new ring on it. Put it all back together. Started on starter fluid. It's winter time, so I don't know if I want to put some gas in it. I do have my gas is sitting right here. It's ready to go. It's fresh. Just the end of summer, I had to get a new gas. So we'll see. You know, how long does gas stay over the winter, or should I just dump that out and recycle it and get some new for springtime? So we will probably revisit this when it gets warmer outside. Maybe if we get a warm day, I'll get it, take it outside, fill it up with gas, and we'll try it out a little more officially. So, dust start on starter fluid, ready to go. Ready to go. Now, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, all you do, hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to give me a like, I got it running, so that's worth a like. If you guys want to join me on Facebook, it's Mowers and Blowers OutDone. OutDone on Facebook. And Instagram is coming soon. My website, mowersblowersoutdone.com. I have some swag coming up, so you can buy your own coffee mug that says Mowers and Blowers OutDone on it. You can buy a sticker. You guys want a sticker? I got stickers ordered. They're going to be coming out. Be able to pass around stickers. So if you guys want to support this, you like what I'm doing, you know, I got a PayPal link on my website. You can just type in $5, send me $5. Hey, whatever you can afford to help out the channel. Find me. I'll go to auctions, use some of that money to buy stuff, and then we'll fix it. That's how it works. So go to my website, mowersblowersoutdone.com. And then you'll see the link on there for donations, support the channel. You'll see a coffee mug you can buy that says Mowers and Blowers on it. And I'll be showing you the coffee mug in a couple episodes coming up. And we'll see what's on the table. And we'll catch you next time. This is Rich. Mowers and Blowers OutDone.